Hello, and this is Weekday Gamers. This is an update video regarding the current format, which yesterday, I think, or today, was the official release of the rules and regulations of the new format. This format is a bit like 2016. Other than that, it's a bit different than 2016. Beginning of every single month leading up to the 2019 World Championships will be a little bit different. So as you can see, the 2019 Video Game Championship regulations, which is known as the GS Cup, players may use Pokemon except for mythical Pokemon. That means like Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Victini, and many more. And even the current event that was given away through the special demo of Sun and Moon, the Ash Greninja. They may include only 2 of the restricted Pokemon. So restricted Pokemon are like Mewtwo, Ho-Ho, Lugia, or Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. This a bit like the mascot Pokemon as well on their teams. The games that you can actually use are Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and they will be double battle. If people are starting out, check out some of the resources like Pokemon.com. The global link also gives you some really good resources as well, like what Pokemon have been used on teams, the top 20 Pokemon that have been used, and so on. There's also the trainer tower to get advice on how to team build, and also some of the YouTubers as well, like Barry Anderson, Ray Rizzo, Wolf Glick, and Aaron Cybertron Zhang, who also do videos, battle videos. Keep watching them, you might, and also they give out little hints and tips about how to team build. They don't give you teams so for you, it's like team building, team building tips, what's good, and what's good in the current format, a physical sweeper, a defensive sweeper, a physical, a special sweeper, special defensive sweeper, and all that. And it's not just about the sweepers. You do need other things like Pokemon that can support your team very well, like Cresselia with Trick Room and Icy Wind to lower the speeds, or something like that, if you know what I mean. So we'll move on to the next slide, which is the Sun series, which officially started September 4th, which is yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. So this is the 2019 Video Game Championship Series regulations. The rules for this one is that it starts September 4th and finishes January 7th. Z crystals and megastones are banned. Blue and red orbs are banned, so you can't primal evolve or primal reversion. You can't mega evolve your Pokemon. You can't use Z moves either. And Rayquaza can't learn. Well, he can learn it, but Rayquaza may not know Dragon Ascent. It's just part of the rules. So if you're interested in to know what kind of season it is, you can always go back and forth from rewatching the World Championships to get more information, to get more. They will also be posting sets of rules and regulations at a later date. So like what they always do. So we move on to the next one, which is the Moon Series. The Moon Series will start on January 8th and finish April 1st. Megastorms are still banned. The Ultra Necrosium Z, Red Orb and Blue Orbs are banned, and Rayquaza may not know the move Dragon Ascent. So these series will be live throughout the tournament structures, like the international challenges, and the friendlies and all that, and regionals and the world championships. So this will, you can still use the 2 restricted Pokemon, so don't worry. It's just certain items that you can't use, or a move that you can't use. Just you have to be sure that Smeagol can't learn that. Even though it can, but you can't use it. Okay, so we come on to the last series. Now this one is totally different. This is called the Ultra Series, and it starts from April 2nd and finishes at the World Championships. All items are allowed. All moves are allowed, so there's no move or item restrictions. That means you can Mega Evolve, you can have any item, any move. There's no restrictions. The only restrictions that they do have is no mythical Pokemon. So like Celebi, Mew, Jirachi, Deoxys, I forgot half of them. Shaman, Darkrai, Arceus, Victini, Meloetta, Genesect, Keldeo, all them are banned, except for the 2 restricted Pokemon. So if you don't know, if you want to be part of it, or part of the VGC thing, there's always resources that to help you. There's Pokemon Showdown, which is I'm not sure if it's up and running yet on the new series just yet. But like what I said, there's always other resources like the global link, to see what, because they not only do they post the teams, but they post the moves, the items, what Pokemon has been carrying, what's good, what's bad, what's worked well. So what's worked well with that Pokemon, what's KO'd it as well. So I'm still creating my team at the minute, but once it's done, I will be battling. So I will be live streaming it on Twitch or YouTube. If you want to see it on YouTube, just post a comment on this to say you want me to do live streams on Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. We're just catching certain legendary Pokemon so we could raise them. And I wish everybody good luck in the 2019 series. I know that next year will be pretty big for me, going to the German internationals and and hopefully going to the Open in Washington, D.C. for Worlds, and because if it is on, next year, then yeah, we'll be definitely going. Just need more information about it, when it's gonna, and we do know that it's in August. So there'll be the internationals, unless they're going to change the date. Presumably they're gonna do so, but I seriously doubt it, because if it would be weird if they just put the Worlds like in June, and that means that in January they would have at least give us information about the Worlds, where it's going to be held, possibly at the same place as the last time it were in. So I mean, it's a very I know there's a lot of people that have stopped playing VGC, but I know that, like many people say, I've got other things to do, like. But I always wish them, all the luck in the world, all my mates and all that. I think it's really amazing. The community is brilliant. I know many people say the community is a bit not nice, but I mean, when you meet the people in public, they're the most genuine people ever. Honestly, the most genuine. They never contradict somebody. Like if they've got a disability, they see past that, and that's amazing. That's what I like about the community, is that they all accept each other. They all cheer each other on, even if they're from a different country or from a different. They all cheer for each other, and that's magic. That's magic right there. So I never quit. I'm always one of these people who keep fighting, until I get there. I've always dreamed of going to Worlds, even if it's for a small tournament, be part of that community, be part of that moment, be part of everything, what it means to me, what it means to everyone else as well, it's the, if Pokemon weren't there, I don't think I would be anywhere. I think I'd be just nothing, really. I mean, won't be doing much. That's what yeah. But, like what I said, there is always if you're ever in playing Pokemon competitively and wanting to build a team, right, the best way to do it is go look at some resources like Pokemon.com, Global Link, the Trainer Tower, which is a kind of a resource, and it not only does it give you sample teams, but it gives you a rough idea on what you, because everybody's play is different. You want to be comfortable in your own space. I mean, it's all right to actually tweak, like create a team that could be bit based off of somebody else's team, but you might raise it differently and think, well, yeah, I might raise that in a way nobody, you might either put different items on it or different moves, or even different stats, different EVs as well. It's how, because you can't, you need to be comfortable in that play. You need to be comfortable in that team. When you're comfortable in that team, you feel reassured. It's like, yeah, I feel okay. I feel all right. I can do this. I mean, I'm looking at some sets at the minute, on, but I'm also tweaking some of them as well, to think, well, yeah, might do that. But I'll probably see, there's a tournament in December in England. I think it's Harrogate. Is it Harrogate? I think. If so, I'm hoping to go. I'll probably have a team by then. So, I just want to wish, I know that I haven't seen you guys, who, like Barry Anderson, I ain't seen you guys for a long time. I think it's since last year, actually. So I just hope you guys are doing really well, and maybe hope to see you soon in either Harrogate or all the German internationals. Well, this is me out, and hopefully I would have a fully IV Cosmog. I've nearly had a 6 IV Cosmog adamant due to Solgaleo. Okay, I'll see you guys later, and watch out for this new video coming out. Okay, bye bye.